So the ball moving again and work to do for the Dons here in this second half. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. The Dons struggling to keep the ball. Played in with that. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. The Dons have possession again. The Dons moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And he'll take this on. And it's held onto comfortably. She's being hunted here. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Now this could lead to something. Good work from the Dons to win it back. An hour played, 30 to go now. Intercepted, great reading of the game. And that's really useful defending. Well, down by one, but they have a corner now.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Corner kick played in. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
The Dons with the ball again. Promising looking attack from the Dons. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Chance to go level. And there won't be any rebounds there. Just 20 minutes remaining now. They're not getting close enough here. The defence quick to snatch it back. Having a look. They have to clear this. And the chance slips away. Out of play, throw in. Could be setting something now. The Dons have given it away. And that's been viewed as a foul. That's a bad one, and he knows it. Goes for goal! Well, a really good opportunity, but the execution hardly tested the keeper. Promising looking ball. Switched on and ready to intercept there. A good move that needs some end product now. Now, what can they do from here? Chance to level things? Incredible! How was that kept out? Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. Nothing will come of it. It's been cleared. Oh, could be here. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Yeah, but just needs to make the keeper work there.
Approaching the end of the game now, and it maybe feels right by what we've seen that the hosts are heading to defeat.
Well, they've certainly lacked a goal threat up to this point. There's been little invention, no real combination play around the box, and the crosses have been erratic. But there is still time to find that moment of inspiration.
A solid block.
Well, that was a good, solid block.
Really well done. This could lead to something. Unable to find anyone with that. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Singh. Cummins. Decent idea. A very good tackle. Crescenzi. Maybe dangerous here. Very quick thinking there. Rami. Singh. And swiftly ending that attack. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now a decent position. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Now, options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Difficult to stop him. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Sad. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, nice ball. Throw-ins given. Ilic. And the pass deftly cut out. Singh. Not to like about that pass. Opportunity here. Appear to be in two minds. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Cummins. Williamson. Azar on the ball. It's a weighted pass. Timely intervention. Ilic. And teammates around him. Good Don's move in the making. And look at this! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Rami. Could be dangerous. He's in with a chance. That is tackling of the highest order. And after the clearance, a throw-in. Well, a disappointing throw-in there.
Well, you should never lose possession that easily.
Oh, this looks useful. They could level it. Sound piece of defending. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, this could really help the cause. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Williamson. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Crescenzi. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Williamson. Almost at half-time, and the Dons on top. How would you sum up what we've seen from them?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Cummins. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Rami. Just cutting off the supply. Good distribution. Opportunity. And a good save there. Trying to deliver it accurately. And taking care of the situation. Williamson. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Singh. Oh, that's splendid play. He has teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered. Can he put it away? And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And over it comes. And clearing her lines. Quick break could be on. Perfect tackle. Crow. And now their turn to have the ball. Now, who can he play it to? That's a superb challenge!
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Baba. Sad. Edgar. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Beautiful pass. Could be! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Playing it in. Will it be? Oh, a superb save. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close, though. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling.
Well, as those stats tell us, the Dons have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
30 minutes left for play. Abe. Saad. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, that's common sense, ref. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
A deep delivery. Well, great hands from the goalkeeper. It was a decent header as well. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. Electing to cross into the centre. Timed it pretty well. Decent contact, but not the required direction. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
And take it away. Rami. Cummins. Well, fine margins, but you need to be a bit more accurate than that. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Well, a disappointing throw-in there. Superb-looking pass. But into the keeper's gloves. Williamson. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Ilic. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And teammates to play it to. Well, just got rid of that one. Throw in here. And the clearance over the byline means a corner.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
And over comes the corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And possibilities here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. On the attack in the closing phase. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And teammates around him. And just 5 minutes remaining. How did they let that attack come to an end? And a throw-in forthcoming. And a disappointing throw. A long way from the perfect pass.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Beautiful pass. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Well read to win possession back. Great ball over the top. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's the Dons versus the Ducks.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Lala. And the keeper with the ball. Pratt. Madsen. Did well to win the ball back. Abe. Neil. There to take it away. Neil. Interesting pass. Abbott. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. It is to be a throw-in. Singh. This for the lead. And intercepting it. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Yeah, it does well to see the opening. Good tactic to keep them guessing.
Afolabi. Lala. Now what can they do from here? Afolabi. High-tempo football. Oh, might be. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Crow. Abe. Decent position for the Dons to be in. Excellent defending. Abbott. This looks interesting. Oh, crucial interception!
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Ilic. And support available. Baba on the ball. Can they take the lead? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, this looks promising from the Ducks' point of view, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Neil. Running with confidence. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Madsen. Here's Lala. Oh, nice ball over the top. Ilic. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Madsen. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. On to Lala. Abbott. The Dons come away with it. Abe. Crow. Baba. And the keeper has it now. Ilic. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Chance to play it in. Well, nothing productive, really.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
The Dons could do damage from here. Was it a great clearance? Marvellous anticipation! And danger averted. Well read. Ilic. And the Dons have the ball once more. Ilic. And a decent delivery. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Just the challenge that was required. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And winning it back. Crow. 30 minutes to go then. Could be troublesome. And given free rein to run. And it's gone over the line. Thoughtful play. And the Ducks come away with it. The Dons might be able to cash in. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Trying to tee it up. And options in the centre. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Neil. Ilic. Danger building. And the chance slips away.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
That's a lovely ball. And players waiting in the centre. High quality defending. Good looking move. Just couldn't get it through. Neil. Lovely ball. And a useful cross. He might be onto something. Can they forge ahead? Well, the keeper atones for the original error. Thank goodness, the fans will be thinking to themselves.
Yeah, he just lost concentration for a second there, and he'll be so pleased he was able to make up for it, but needs to be switched on.
Possibilities for them to counter. And a throw-in it's going to be. Showing good situational awareness. Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. Tried to find a way through. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Must take the lead here. Oh, that's a splendid save.
How well does the keeper do there? I thought it was going to be the winner. It's a great save.
Ilic. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Can they grab the lead late on? Can he put them in front? Oh, it's a penalty! And what a huge moment at this juncture! And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Delivering it. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. A very effective challenge put in. The Dons finding space on the flank. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Could still be dangerous. The attack ended disappointingly. Already closing him down here. Not a bit wasteful from the Ducks. Can they forge ahead? Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Could be dangerous. And regaining control of the ball. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Pratt. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Using his